let me catch download while it's fresh on my mind. Um, I've been dreaming all my life. I've been dreaming about these things, and now that I broke the karmic curses and got away from my karmic mother and breaking free of the getting out of the matrix and seeing things clearly for what they are, and just being isolated and being in nature and like keeping my distance from these witches and warlocks and staying positive. You know what I'm saying? With the whoop. It's like now, after the insomnia, when I am able to finally fall asleep, I get it's just like as soon as I go to sleep, I go into astral. I go into either underworld form or astral, or like something from my past or something is revealed to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't close my eyes and go to sleep without projecting. You know what I'm saying? Or traveling or time or jumping timeline. So like I said, I used to always have these dreams. There was a veil put over me, a block, so that these people can handle me and steal my money and create illusion and confusion. But I'm seeing things clearly and I'm able to put it together now. Because y'all know how dreams can be very like, some dreams can be either very detailed or very vague, or sometimes you might dream and then you forget about what you dreamt about, but then all of a sudden you're doing something and then you're reminded of exactly of what you dreamt. And then sometimes you can feel physical sensation in dreams, you know what I'm saying, as I mentioned before. So I wanted to bring this to y'all, you know what I'm saying. The real witch WICCA is here, you know what I mean. This is the fire dragon, and there was something very symbolic. Like I went ahead and like I said, I get imagery to try to illustrate the in the best way that I can what I seen based on my visions, astral travel or dreams, whatever. So I used to dream. I used to see like a dragon, like protect, like over gold, like protecting a treasure, right? And now I now I understand it, and like even in being at the brink of death and you know what I'm saying, and being in a situation I am, like I finally see like this dragon was protecting it's like this mother dragon is like was always protecting my abundance from the enemies and the witches and warlocks that were trying to steal it. So I'm like, what is a dragon, like dragon and treasure and gold, like what does that have to do with me? Like I dreamed it and I just forgot about it because I didn't understand it. Now I see. And I was told by the mother dragon or the spirit that in order for me to get to my treasure, I have to find her. The mother dragon spoke to me telepathically and was like, I'm protecting your abundance, but you have to hurry up and find me. Now is the time. Lionsgate portal and all that. So now that I'm unveiling all of these, the veil's been lifted. My third eye's open. Chakras are aligned. I'm in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this whole world could like not care about me or think I'm crazy, whatever. Nah, I already proved that to myself that I know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And my enemies, it's like not only are they going to be exposed, are they going to be burned by my fire dragon to a crisp. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna break down for you how like this whole underworld and how hell works. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make it very, very clear and simple for y'all. Like how like man, wow. Like I'm gonna show you. It goes beyond just imagination. You know what I mean? Like I'm so grateful because in the midst of like having nothing, like and having everything being taken, I know now that my treasure's still being protected and that I found my dragon. And I'm gonna show you the process. I had to go through this. I used to like ask God, like, yo, daddy, like why, man? You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, I'm trying to be a good person. Like, why am I suffering so much? Like, can I just live a normal life? But nah, ain't nothing about me normal, dog. You know what I'm saying? And God chose me. They deemed me fit. So I said, okay. You know what I mean? Wow, I'm seeing some imagery on TV too of a picture that depicted Archangel Michael in the movie. Is showing it right now. Super dope. What is it called? Let me show you. Let me see. It's called Diablo full movie cinematic 4K Ultra. But yeah, I got to a warm place for tonight, and it's a blessing. I'm gonna be back out there tomorrow, but it's all good. God's gonna protect me as the dragon is protecting my treasure. And so in the midst of me like one morning, I went to sleep after I did my little, my little meditation and ritual, whatever. I went to sleep and I went down to the underworld, and you know, I was able to negotiate that I wanted my fire dragon or whatever. So the process, I'm gonna try to make it quick and not drawn out. And different details come to me as time goes, but I'll just give you a general, something quick too. I'm not gonna draw it out too much. I was directed to see what they call her, the dragon lady, or the dragon elder, something like that. And I never knew about this stuff until like the whole like underworld shit, the dark side shit. So this is how I knew, like, I had to go through this. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of me, there's different things I accomplished by going to see the dragon elder. I something about breaking generational curses, and being able to withstand the fire, being able to go through the pain and becoming immortalized, and finally being rewarded. But there's a fight first. There's a fight. So with the dragon, by finally making it to the dragon lady, she explained like a lot of like the whole history of dragons, and how they're symbolic and everything like that. It's beautiful. Like I could feel physical sensation in the dream of flying. I was able to the mother dragon flew me to her lair and showed me the eggs, how she cultivates the eggs. So I had to basically, I had to provide a specimen. If y'all know what that means, you know what I'm saying? I had to provide the specimen, and then we mixed the specimen with the heart that they gave me after after I basically submitted mine to the grand warlocks of the underworld. When they gave it back to me, it's like hot lava form, and that's what's able to sustain my immortality. So they took a piece of that, and then they mixed it with my specimen, and then that's how they cultivated my egg. So I was told that my egg is going to be fine and that my treasure is protected, and now it's all making sense. So what I'm saying, they showed me my egg, you know what I mean, they cultivated it, and then they told me to come that I will know when, the time, or something like that. So I'm basically like, here it is, y'all. I'm thinking that this, like, my 37 years, because in the dream, my dragon is like 30. My dragon is my age. So I'm like, I have to be existing in multi-dimensional planes at the same damn time, because it's like, in the dream, it felt like, okay, when I went to see the dragon lady, it was like I spent years, like decades, in the underworld, and then I finally got to get my dragon. But I have to fight my dragon first. It's something about, like, because my dragon is me. It has my heart and my semen. You know what I'm saying? That's what they use to make it. You know what I mean? So, I didn't have sex with the dragon, and no, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I mean? It was different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's somehow where it was still, I don't know exactly how it was produced, if the dragon hatched it, but they were able to cultivate the egg with my specimen and a piece of my heart. You know what I'm saying? And there was like I don't want to call them witches, but there was some, like, I'll call them chemists or alchemists involved. Like the elder lady was the one that knew how to do this or whatever. So, what I mean, I wasn't there for the whole process. I'm just giving you what I seen. But no, I didn't fuck a dragon. But so it made my egg, and then it's crazy because they cultivated it, and then the thing is this: once my dragon hatched, that's when it basically goes into the lake. You know what I mean? And that's how it becomes a fire dragon, and that's how it becomes so, I mean, like, ferocious. You want to talk about ferocious, dog? You want to talk about straight beast mode? Like, my baby dragon, like, it is put in the lake, and that's where it basically grows up. You know what I mean? In the lava, in some part of the underworld where it's like it's away from the hell part. It's a different part with just molten lava and volcanoes and shit. So this is where the fire dragons are created. So I used to dream all the time. I see my dragon, you know what I'm saying? And I never understood the significance of it until now. So I'm gonna bring it to you in the best way that I can. And I just thank God for just words, power, and sound, my level of intelligence, and my ability to kind of like you know bring this to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I can read and see. I thank God for the gift of sight and speech, because I can see. You know what I mean? And illustrate these things so that people can't discredit me and call me crazy. Like, the imagination and the mind is a wonderful thing. Y'all know we don't even access the whole of our brain. And then when we're sleeping, we're not like breathe. We're not. It's like something's keeping us alive. And while I'm able, it's like that's crazy. And I'm able to like go to different various places of the universe and travel through time while I'm asleep. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And so like I said, I don't want this to be passed off as, demonology or sorcery. If y'all already know, if y'all been paying attention and keeping up, all of this is a result of what my enemy's been doing in the shadows. And now they have awakened the shaman. They have awakened me to who I am. You know what I'm saying? And my true identity. And I'm taking back what's mine. My dragon always protected my treasure. They may have been getting away with this shit for a minute, but I'm coming through. You know what I'm saying? So the battle is coming, you know what I'm saying? The countdown to the battle is coming. But this is the real Witch Wicca, you know what I mean? Fire Dragon. Alright? And the next